highly depends on, I think, personal relationships.
Yes.
If they're married to the right person, and that person gives them love and attention despite how they look,
Yeah.
they wouldn't try to seek it's, or maybe it's just women naturally want to look good in front of each other as well.
Yep.
I think men are not like that.
Oh no, we don't care.
Yeah.
No.
As long as our mate likes us, I think like
That's right.
right.
You still find me attractive? Sure, honey. Yes. Yeah, it is. I think so. It's definitely the partner. I mean, I hear so much from so many women that I've trained over the years, and as we talked about, I started training. My initial niche was pro cheerleaders, from the Laker girls to the Clippers, Ontario Fury. The Chiva USA was my first team that I trained. It just broke off because all the cheerleaders go to different teams. And you would just hear the most amazing things that guys that we would never say. And one of my ads that I used that was the greatest hit that I had for a while was a slide that you had one picture and he slid it to the right. And I got it from a Laker girl. And one of the boot camps.
Wait, what does that do?
Before and after? The carousel, yes.
Okay.
I just used the carousel. It wasn't before and after, it was a phrase.
Oh.
And I got it from a Laker girl. So what I did was I took two people in the dark. It was a silhouette about to kiss. And I said, when was the last time you had sex, ... scrolled with the lights on? And it was them kissing in the light. And it came from a 23-year-old Laker girl who women would die to be. She was in great shape, blonde hair, pretty face, six-pack abs. And she said during the boot camp, because girls hilariously talk, I have to say, girls' locker room talk is way worse than guys. So, and when you get to be a fly on the wall when you're just walking around, like, did you forget that there's a guy in here? And they're talking, and they go in. And I forget how it's said, but one of the girls starts talking about how she just can't with the lights on. And half the girls are like, wait, what? And she goes, I'm insecure. I can't with the lights on. Always has to be with the lights off. And all the girls are like, you're nuts. And she goes, nope, lights off, under the covers. And they're like, why? She goes, I just don't like the way I look. And it's just like girls going to the mall. You will never find a girl who loves to go to the mall. They love to shop, and they hate it at the same time because they hate trying things out. This doesn't fit me. This doesn't fit me. And every single woman I've ever trained, same story. They love it and they hate it. They love it when they find something.
I've seen so many memes where it's like the guy looking in the mirror and the girl looking in the mirror. He sees himself like macho, and she sees herself fat.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like a gender thing. I don't know.
Oh, totally. Because how do we shop? I never try anything on. I'm like, my size.
I never either, yes.
Grab it. We get home, try it on. Damn it.
Return.
Yep, got to take it back. It doesn't fit. Well, why don't you try it on at the store? I didn't want to. It's my size. Every time. But that's the difference in guys, girls shopping. We just, there it is. Grab it. My size. I'm good.
I took my daughter shopping with me, and she was picking stuff for me. Papa, you should try this on. You should try this on. You should try this on. I said, no. Let's just grab this and go.
Yeah, but just grab it. Throw it in the bag. Yeah, we'll definitely never know what it's like to just go in and be like, this doesn't look good on me. How do I look in these jeans? I don't think a guy's ever asked that. I mean, our wives will share an opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like those jeans. Why? They fit. I don't like them. All right, fit fine to me. But an insecurity that they will always have to deal with. And yes, they're friends. As you said, they're friends, the people they hang out with. But when they date somebody or they're with somebody that lifts them up, it is a game changer. It is completely a game changer. And I also, from training so many husbands, wives, boyfriend, girlfriends, and then people I never meet the other half of, there are many things that go down the road that you just hear and you're like, well, why didn't he just say, you look pretty? And it goes such a long way. Such a long way. Just saying, you look great. You look wonderful. Because we just, even us as guys, we need to hear it once in a while. Girls, they need to hear it probably daily. 5
times an hour.
Yes. Yes, exactly. I mean, of course, from their significant other, it gets old. And you're like, when I used to tell you looked pretty, you're like, oh my God, thank you. Now it's like, no, I don't.
Yeah, my wife now says, I don't trust you when you tell me I'm beautiful.
Yeah. They don't trust. They don't trust because you're like,
no, the strategy is not to say it for as long as possible, and then boom, it sinks in.
Yep. I love it when they forget. Like, you haven't told me. No, I told you yesterday that you looked pretty. Well, you were lying. No. Did I lie? I was telling you looked pretty.